Hello, my name is Montee Dwayne Cosby Jr. Um, and this is gonna be my first video log. So, welcome to Soul Soil. I don't know if I'm gonna change that name yet, but for now, it resonates with me. I realized that I've been journaling for a while, and I've been journaling on paper for a while, and this just feels like the next step, I guess. Yeah. So here I am. Did a little journaling this evening, and I'm gonna just go off of that. Today, or this evening, I weighed myself. And I weigh 157.2 pounds. 157.2 pounds. The reason I bring this up is because in jail, I was 149. I was in jail from 10/24 till 11/20, with my first court appearance at 11/15. On 11/15, I was in segregation. So let's just read right quick. How about that? I weighed myself this evening. I weigh 157.2 pounds. In jail, I was 149. Why the drastic shift? What has changed? And the first thing that came to my mind was location. I was less stressed in jail. I realized that I was less stressed in jail. Literally, it was like a mind blown thing. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm not promoting going to jail, by the way, but it's something that really was interesting for me. I said, why? And I realized because in jail, I was in isolation. I was in what is known as admin segregation, meaning I chose to be segregated from the general population. As time went on in at the jail, the detention officers, I noticed they actually came to respect me. And when I felt disrespected, I respectfully set a boundary. Here in treatment, and it's not strictly the nurses, but I'm noticing the nurses don't realize that they are in a position of authority over people who are vulnerable. I brought it to a lot of the detention officers' attention. They're people are vulnerable here, and you have a responsibility to not take advantage of that vulnerability. How do I know this, or why do I say this? It's because these are literally certified healing hands. And as a massage therapist, people lay on my table and they're vulnerable, normally down to their underwear, if not completely naked. And they are completely vulnerable. And I made a vow to myself that I would never impede on a vulnerable soul. that I would never take advantage of someone who was literally trusting me. Integrity. I don't even know what to say. To see it being done, and I just came to this conclusion today. I've been in treatment from 11/20 till now, which is 12/8/23. I'm gaining weight and I have a high metabolism. I was in jail for a month almost, and my weight didn't change. It was 149 the entire time, no matter what I ate. I maintained that weight, and I realized my stress levels are high in this environment. Yes, the nurses, but I'm also realizing like it's just a general lack of respect. And I'm a veteran amongst other veterans. People see me, I walk around in my poncho with the tree of life on it. I don't like to wear shoes, so I wear the hospital socks that the hospital provides. And people don't understand that that's just me. And this isn't like anything too major. It's just to bring it to your attention. People make comments, remarks like, "Oh, you're crazy for doing that. Oh, isn't it cold out there?" And I've learned to like every time I engage or I respond to someone who, to be honest with you, doesn't even pronounce my name properly. They call me Monty. My name is Montee. Every time I respond, I am giving them that just unnecessary draining of my energy. And then simultaneously raising my stress levels. Also simultaneously gaining weight. Like I feel physically in my chest that it is difficult, more difficult for my heart to beat. It is becoming more difficult for me to just breathe in this space. And I'm realizing that they don't control what I have going on in here, and I don't have to give them any sort of control or recognition. I was raised to speak when spoken to. I'm realizing like, unless I feel respected, I don't have to speak. I can set a firm boundary with respect and kindness. And if I don't get any kind of that energy returned, I don't have to continue to engage. I can just save my energy. So that's just a conclusion that I came to today. If you tune in and you can get something from this, great. And if it doesn't apply, feel free to let it fly. I'm focusing on Montee and Montee's self-care. And I'm realizing like the outside world is they're not going to understand always. And that's okay. If you got something from this, like, share. And if you have any words that you would like to, I guess, get off your chest, I will take the time to read your comments and respond respectfully. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And if it's nighttime for you, good night and sweet dreams. If the sun is up, grand rising. I love you.